Welcome to Whippoorwill Holler. I'm Miss Lori and this is Mr. Brown. We live in the hills of Arkansas. We love the Lord. Keepers of the old way, but accept some of the new. We love to cook and we love to eat. We love to garden. It's in our blood. It's how we stay sustainable and fill our pantry. We do a lot of canning and preserving. We live a sustainable life. We love our family. We work hard. And every once in a while, we like to dance. So y'all join us. Do y'all remember when Paula Deen come out with the Ooey Gooey butter cake? I've got one of Paula Deen's first cookbooks, and that recipe's in there. And I fell in love with that cake. And there's so many different Ooey Gooey cakes you can make now. We're going to be making a strawberry Ooey Gooey cake today. It's full of strawberries and cream cheese. It's going to be so good. So let's get started. And we're going to start out by mixing one strawberry cake mix. And this, I'm using a Duncan Hines. This is a Strawberry Supreme. You can use any kind of strawberry cake mix that you want to use. I've got a half a cup. I want to kind of make a well here, my cake mix. I want to put a half a cup of melted butter. And I'm going to put 1 egg. And I'm just going to mix this up. And this is going to be a thick batter. Just get it mixed up as good as you can. Get some of them little clumps out of there. You probably want to use a large egg. I think the egg I used was not a large one, but it'll work. So we got 1 strawberry cake mix, a half a cup of melted butter, and 1 egg. We're going to be using a 9x3 spring form pan. You can use a 9x3 cake pan. It can be square, it can be round. Now I took my pan and I took some, I use olive oil spray, and I just kind of sprayed it. Use whatever you choose to use. And I'm going to put this mixture in the bottom. And I'm just going to press it down. I love these Ooey Gooey butter cakes. I tell you, I've watched Paula Deen ever since I was a young cook Well, not too young. She ain't been around that long. But when I first found her recipe for the Ooey Gooey butter cake, oh, I just fell in love with it. It was just one of my favorite cakes. I'm just going to take my clean hand and I'm going to start pressing this down. That way I know I can get it in there even. I like to make the pumpkin Ooey Gooey cake at Thanksgiving. That's always a good one to take for Thanksgiving dinner because it always goes over so well. The chocolate, the lemon. There's a lot of different ones and they are all so good. Okay, so we've got that pressed down in there. Now we're going to make the Ooey Gooey part. Okay, now we're going to mix up our Ooey Gooey part. And in my bowl, I've got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And right here, I've got 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. I'm going to put in 3 eggs. I'm just going to kind of stir this up just a little bit and get a little head start on it because I'm going to use my hand blender on the mixer on it and I don't want confectioner sugar to go everywhere. So, just kind of get that mixed up just a little bit. And now, we're going to mix it up. We got it mixed up really good, so now I'm going to put in a cup of strawberries. And you can use fresh cut up strawberries. I don't have any fresh, but I do have frozen. And I thawed them out. Of course, it's made some juice in there. And I did put just a little bit of sugar in there. You don't have to do that. You can put a little bit of honey in there if you wanted to sweeten it up a little bit. And if you don't even have frozen strawberries, you can use strawberry jam if you want to. And this is a cup, maybe a little bit more, but not much. And you just want to kind of stir that in to it. You don't want to beat it with the mixer. And that's all there is to that. I'm really getting excited because I know this is going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. Okay. So, we got the bottom part, and we got our gooey part. We're just going to pour that on top. This is one of them cakes that you just can't eat one piece of. It's just so good. And like I said, there's so many different flavors, so many different things you can do. Okay. So we got it all mixed up. I'm gonna look at my recipe, make sure I ain't messed up. Got everything in there. Yep. Cream cheese, 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, and a cup of strawberries. My oven is preheated to 350. Okay, guys, we got it ready. We're going to get it in the oven, and I'm going to check it in about 20 minutes. I'm going to look at it and see where we're at. Our ovens do vary, so not sure how long it's going to take in my oven, but when I get done, I'll let you know. So I'm going to get this in the oven because I cannot wait to taste this thing. Okay, our Ooey Gooey cake is out of the oven after 40 minutes, and I wanted to show y'all. It's still going to be just a little bit jiggly in the middle. You don't want to overcook it. It's just I mean, you don't want it, you know, undercooked, but it's going to be just a little bit jiggly in the middle. And you can see how that come out pretty clean. So it's done. I'm going to let it sit here and cool off just a little bit. Okay, y'all. I can't wait any longer. This is not cooled off all the way, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. Make sure I get underneath there. Now remember, the middle's not going to be as done as the outside. It's going to be ooey gooey in the middle. And like I said, it's still warm. But look how pretty that is. Look how yummy it looks. And it does need to cool off and set up a little bit more. But I couldn't wait. And like I said, it cooked 40 minutes. And I showed y'all when I took it out that it still needs to be just a little bit jiggly in the middle, because as time goes on, it's going to set up a little bit more. And you got to store this in the refrigerator too. If you're going to, after, you know, before you serve it, you can take it out and, you know, let it warm up just a little bit to room temperature before you serve it, instead of it being really cold. But I'm going to taste this while it's still warm. And it's very, very warm. It's so good. There's not a ooey gooey cake that I don't like. That is delicious. I'm going to hold this up so you can see the inside of it. It's really pretty. Pretty ooey gooey cake. You can see them strawberries in there. And it is done. It just needs to set up a little bit. Cool off and set up a little bit. Because it's good and done. I don't know if y'all have ever ate a ooey gooey cake, but if you haven't, you are missing out. That is larpin'. So good. Well, I hope you guys like this recipe, and I hope y'all try it. And I'm so happy to be back with y'all, and y'all come back and see us. We'll be back in a couple days. Might have a recipe, might be out in the garden. Might just be sitting and talking, who knows. You never know what's going on around here. But anyways, y'all try this recipe, because y'all know the ooey gooey cakes are delicious. The strawberry is really good. So God bless everybody. We'll see you, and y'all have a good week.